So this is not public information. It's like $2 billion the US government has paid him to do this like swarm spy satellites, like the same strategy he's used for Starlink, but with satellites that take aerial photos. And the whole concept is basically what like a lot of us thought they already had the capability of doing, but actually having the real capability of doing, which is like any point on Earth, they can have real time. And I mean, you guys are ex-armed forces, like you understand like what that capability could provide, like real time, like super HD footage of any part of the planet at any point, at any time. Like that's fucking insane. That's like some super evil villain shit.
Well, and like, and importantly, it's not going to Google Maps for us to use, right? That's what everybody likes to think.
Well, like Google Maps will get it in like 3 years or whatever, right? It's like you get the delayed.
Well, I mean, that's how Google Maps originated from. Those were spy satellites.
Yeah.
And eventually they just turned it into like, okay, we've gone through and we've covered up any information we don't want the public to see, and this is what we're willing to release. But that whole project started as spy satellites mapping the entire Earth.
So basically,
this is just a new version of that.
This is higher quality, and
live.
less latency, right? And it's more efficient and just a better version. Like
and when you couple that with DEW weapons, if you're not familiar with DEW, direct energy weapons,
have you painted your roof blue yet?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Last episode, did you see the blue?
But there are literally blue checks. There are blue checks out there on Elon's platform that are fading the spy satellite news, and at the same time saying you have to paint your roof blue because Maui was lit on fire by space lasers by our own government. And it's hard to like, how do you put the two together? And the way you put the two together is you just follow the incentives. And most of the influencers, most of the blue checks are just completely bought. Like they have nothing to offer except their audience capture that they have on Twitter. So they have to, they continue the narrative. They continue to push that. And they literally get paid directly. They get their ad revenue paid directly to them, to their KYC Stripe accounts. And the KYC provider is Israeli special services. It's like ex-Shin Bet people are running like the KYC services for fucking Twitter. It's the most insane thing ever. And when it all like happens after the fact, everyone's gonna be like, oh, like I was always skeptical. And I just used it every day, like, ran my whole platform through it.